hold on. Oh, fuck. You're white. You're yellow. You are white. Shocker.
No idea.
You are a poop face.
All right, that works.
You are a
All right, keep talking.
You are a poop face. You are a poop face. You are a poop face. You are a poop
That's
face.
orange. See? Not yellow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I apologize.
Did you say it was yellow?
Oh, yeah, I think I did.
I don't think you did.
Oh.
I just assumed it was yellow because it looks yellow in this light. Okay, keep talking.
You are a poop face. You are a poop face. You are a poop face. You are a poop face.
Keep going.
You are a poop face. 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 You
All right,
are
that's
a
good.
poop face.
Thanks.
You're a poop
Sweet.
face. I like to think I am sweet.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
You got a lot to say?
No. I never have a lot to say, but eventually I say a lot.
Do you?
I do. I like to think I do, at least. Did you ever post the Thanksgiving one we did? No.
No.
You want to post it
You
now?
mean,
And
you mean the mystery one?
the mystery one?
The lost episode?
I mean, what can I tell you?
I don't know. What can you tell me?
I can tell you.
All right. What are you going to tell me?
I'm going to tell you that people from Bangladesh paint with fruit, like star fruit. They just cut it in half and put paint on it and then put it on paper.
Okay, Grover.
Grover has taught me lots of things, okay? I never knew Grover was an educational Sesame Street character. I thought he was just like... I only knew of Super Grover. And that made me
You
love
only knew of Super Grover. You didn't know of regular Grover. You've never heard of regular Grover? It was just Super Grover.
It was just Super Grover.
Super Grover.
I
Puck,
just-
stop eating that. All right, would you like to begin?
Yes. Do you remember what episode?
Look at this wobbly table. Look at this. I had a strong built table that I had to take apart for this wobbly piece of shit. I have to take that table apart again and build a smaller table.
Okay. Why don't we concentrate on, I don't know, finishing cleaning this room?
Look, I've accomplished a lot down here. Have I not?
Sure. You do. You have, but you haven't
Shut up. We're done.
finished.
Thank you for listening. We haven't even started the episode.
You still have random... Are you going to throw out all that PVC pipe?
Nope.
What are you going to do with it?
I am going to put it outside.
And do what?
Save it for later.
Oh, no.
Babe, you can always Babe, the spider uses PVC pipe. If we ever want to build something, I might as well have the PVC pipe.
You're such an old man. Don't you love those commercial where he trains people not to become their parents?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't do jobs for Windows. Okay.
Okay. Remember the part where he goes, I'm going to keep these pieces of siding because I'll eventually be able to use them. That's what this PVC pipe is
Babe,
going to
I
become.
use PVC pipe for everything.
Like what?
I built a piñata. A horse piñata. You don't think having a kid, it's going to come in handy to build him a piñata?
Okay, babe.
I use PVC pipe for everything.
Okay, babe.
Do we know anybody who needs like a walker? I can build it for him.
They don't want your built walker. Out of PVC
A
pipe.
cane.
Babe, just throw it away. Or give it to somebody that needs it.
Oh, like children in need. Here, have some PVC pipe.
No, I didn't say children in need. But if people actually are using the PVC pipe...
I will
instead-
use it. It's mine. Calm your tits.
My tits are calm.
They are like a tornado.
They're just
right now.
surrounded by a bunch of shit.
Can we start?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you sure, Jen? Jen.
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 Jen. Are you sure?
Jen.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Jen.
I used the sports reference today from IT Crowd. Like, yay, sports. Go sports.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me stop and start again. So I know the break. Oh, it's been a long time.
Sometimes when the world is so sunny and people are a bore, I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner. A place with all my favorite toys and games and movies and more. I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 119.
119. Oh,
I know you just listened to our 118 episode last week, and we're here for a new one because we've been recording every week since.
Oh, yes.
If you're keeping track.
Mm-hmm.
So what's new? It's just me and Poe.
Woo!
What's new with you in this last week to catch up our fans?
In just the last week?
I mean, they've listened to the last week's episode, so they need to catch up.
Okay, so
it's not like we've been gone for 6 months.
No, not at all. We have an 8-month-old child.
Yeah, last time we were on here, we had a 2-month-old child.
I know. That's crazy.
And hence we haven't been on here. Because that little bastard takes up all the time.
He does. He takes up a lot of our
That
time.
adorable little bastard.
He's so stinking cute. So cute patootie. But yeah, I take care of him mostly.
Okay.
And work.
Work and him. And him. And work.
Yep.
And sometimes sleep.
And sometimes sleep, yeah.
But mostly not.
I mean, I sleep. Not as much as I used to. I miss napping whenever I wanted.
You still nap.
Yeah, but only when he naps.
Yeah.
I don't nap whenever I want. Which is fine.
I just was sleeping through the night.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I miss going to bed early. That I miss.
Yeah, that's okay. He sleeps through the night most nights.
I know.
Which is good.
But I never get to go to bed early.
No. We don't get to do that anymore.
No.
That's all right. It is what it is.
All right, so would you like to catch up our fans that don't listen anymore? We got to restart our audience. We're back to zero.
We're back to ground zero. All right, that's fine. Catch up on what? Like what I've been reading?
Anything. It's been 6 months.
It's been 6 months. Jesus Christ. Well, let's see. I watched a few Godzilla movies with you.
Yes, you did. You're a Godzilla fan now.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
You did not hate.
I didn't hate the 1974 one. That one wasn't bad. I will admit, that one was slightly entertaining.
Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla.
Yeah. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla wasn't that bad. Well, admit. I'll watch more.
And then you said you wanted to watch Godzilla versus Mothra.
I did. And I will watch it with you. Not a super fan, but I'll really watch it.
You'll get there.
Okay, if you say so.
You'll get there. We watched Everything All the Time.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
And you really liked it.
I did like it a lot.
And it was very much in the spirit of Kung Pao.
I'm not
watching.
So
now you're very excited to watch Kung Pao.
I'm not excited to watch. I don't like Kung Pao. I don't know why.
You haven't gotten past the first few minutes.
Because the first few minutes are so stupid.
But the rest of the movie is not the first few minutes. Kung Pao.
You always... Okay.
Yeah, I always tell you to watch something. You refuse to watch it, and then you finally watch it, and you kind of like it. Godzilla, Gremlins. There's more. I'm blanking right now. It's going to be Kung Pao soon.
No.
You fought me on Gremlins.
I did, and I watched Gremlins, and I like it. But some things you made me watch, I did not like.
You fought me on Ernest.
And I don't like Ernest.
You watch it and you enjoy it.
No,
you
I
enjoy
don't.
It. You enjoy it.
No,
you
I
fought
don't.
me on Godzilla, and you actually now you came out of nowhere and was like, I want to watch Godzilla vs. Mothra.
Godzilla, I will kind of grant. I can watch it. It's not bad. I don't like Ernest movies.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Oh my God! Now you're just lying.
I never
You're lying
want
to the people.
to watch Ernest.
You always want to watch Ernest movies. That's
It's
all you talk
untrue.
about. You talk about why wasn't there an Ernest versus Godzilla movie?
No.
That's what you're talking about.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
And you love Pee Wee.
No, I don't.
We just watched the Pee Wee. We just watched Pee Wee's Playhouse with little Ray Ray,
And I didn't like it.
and you loved it.
I did not.
You loved it.
You're wrong, but okay.
I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong.
It's all right to be wrong sometimes.
I don't know. I'd have to ask you that.
Well, you are experiencing it right now. So.
I'm never wrong. So. Oh, what else? I watched all of Supernatural.
Man, you loved it.
And yes, I did. And I'm starting it over because I have nothing else to watch.
I gave you some suggestions. You turned me down on all of them.
Well, some of them I already tried watching, and I didn't like them.
You don't like. Trying to think of other stuff you could try to watch.
I watched Reacher.
Yeah,
Surprisingly good.
they're coming with another season.
Yes. I decided that there was only 2 seasons, so I couldn't binge watch it. So there's 29 books, so I went and bought one. And it's written by like a 2-year-old. The grammatical and sentence structure of it is horrible.
That happens a lot.
So that's out.
I'm sorry. There was one other thing I wanted you to watch, but I forget what it is. Did you ever watch Stranger Things?
Yes, I watched the first season. With you.
I got yelled at to keep watching it, even though I tried watching the second season and it wasn't
the second
good.
season was trash, but get through it and you can watch the third season. I didn't like the first season. Everyone else liked the first season.
I did like the first season.
People tell me I should watch it only because of 80 references. There's
a ton of 80s references, but
I don't need that. I don't need that show in my life. It's terrible.
okay. I watched the first episode of Griselda. I haven't gotten
We watched it, yes.
I haven't gotten a chance to keep watching it, but I do want to.
I'm not a fan of movies and TV series that make the villain in real life like
Sympathetic
and like the good person in the thing. Like, I don't know.
I don't think it makes her the good
I don't
person,
I
but
don't-
I think it.
I don't like TV shows that
You don't like.
promote the bad people.
I don't. I think
You
you
have
just,
all those series on the fucking murderers, Jeffrey Dahmer. You got the no one needs to.
I don't think it's like. I think you think it makes them like glamorized, but I think it just. I don't think so. I think it still paints her not in a great light, but it's just storytelling about her. I don't think it's.
I don't care for it.
Okay. I think it's good. It reminds me of the Johnny Depp Penelope Cruz movie Blow.
I've never seen that. I did see and kind of enjoy Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco. Yeah. But I thought that was good. What else did I finish watching? I watched another episode of Umbrella Academy. I realized I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I know you didn't finish.
I didn't finish it.
And a new
But
season's coming out. Same with Doom Patrol.
yeah,
The last season.
yeah. I do want to keep watching Doom Patrol. But I liked Umbrella Academy, and I still kind of do. I don't know why. It's just not.
Because it's the same thing every season. It's the same plot line every season.
Yeah, that's true. And it's like. It gets more convoluted every season.
Yeah.
And it adds like. I don't know. Umbrella Academy like pissed me off because it gets so like twisted and it just stopped making sense at some point.
Early on. All right. So, anything else you can think of? Have you started any books? Have you?
I've read through some books.
Okay.
I finished A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Okay.
That was all 5 of those books. I did that on audiobook.
Okay.
Very good. Very, very good. I like Sarah J. Maas, who's the author, and she has another series that like is kind of like it's interconnected world, but it's not like the same characters. But I think I need to take a little break from Sarah J. Maas. I don't know.
Just one point out. After you poop, you get louder.
Oh, sorry.
I
get lighter, I think.
I think the poop was like blocking some of your wind or your vocal cords or something.
Well, no, because I'm
You're excited. I'm poop free. Yeah.
It's because I have to strain to keep myself from pooping. Once I lose that strain, I get lighter.
Cinder, what are you doing? Get out of there.
So, again, it's really good. It's just I kind of want to break before I do Thorn of Glass, which is her other series.
Okay.
So I read all of that, and then I've been on a mafia romance kick.
Mafia?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I never pegged you for mafia.
I don't know why.
You don't like any mafia movies?
No, I don't. I don't understand why, but the books are just good.
Oh, God.
I've read so many.
Why?
I read through
why? Why? What interested? What
I don't know.
put your interest on mafia?
I don't know.
Mafia
I don't know how
smut.
I don't know how I got there, but I got there.
That's very weird.
I know. I think I got there because I was like, I have a thing for bad boy books. And I read and highly recommended the Ravenhood series to all my
Is that
friends.
like a cousin of Robin Hood?
No. Although it is about a group that takes from the rich and gives to the poor. So kind of. But it had like,
do they take their virginity?
no. But it had like a mafia-esque kind of deal to it.
Hey, yo, Tony.
No. It wasn't like that, but it was like sort of like that.
Do they all sound like Fran Drescher?
No.
The women?
No.
Hi, guys. I don't know how she sounds.
So not how
It's
Fran.
just screechy and
No, it's not screechy. It's nasally.
Hi, guys.
No, you gotta like talk through your nose. Like, what's up, boys?
How are you? Do you want a hand
Neither of us sound like Fran Drescher, so we should stop.
I don't know.
And I
think
love
was-
Fran
I
Drescher.
think I was spot on.
No, not at all. So I think from there it kind of dissolved into mafia romance. I don't know.
Okay.
I read I don't know if I talked about it on here. I don't know if it was before. I read some Peter Pan spin-offs.
Peter Pan smut?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like it's weird. It's
You definitely didn't talk about that because this is the first I'm hearing of it.
really okay. So
Did
there's
you also read some like a gay sex book with Timon and Pumbaa?
no. It's not no. Number one, no. There's so much wrong with what you just said.
Was it Tinkerbell having sex with Peter Pan?
No. Well, Tinkerbell.
Did she fly in his urethra like the
Oh
boys?
my god! All right, I don't want to talk about it if you're not gonna give me a chance to speak about it. Are you gonna give me a chance to talk, or are you gonna keep interrupting me with stupidity?
A love story between Panic and Pain, where Panic just panics and Pain is giving him like anal. What? I'm trying to figure out other stories, love stories, in the Disney
Vexed me
world.
so. Trying to see all the books I gave back.
Gave back.
Well, in Kindle Unlimited, you can read as many books as you want, but you have to like you're only allowed a certain amount in your queue.
Oh, okay.
But you have to like switch them out. So I've given some back. I don't remember the ones I gave back, but
That's okay.
but there's like a whole series of like it's Peter Pan is the leader of the Lost Boys, as he is.
Yes.
But the Lost Boys are like older and
Hornier.
smuttier, and they steal Wendy Darling and all of her descendants
Okay.
because they're trying to
Get off.
unlock a curse.
Unlock their poo-tang.
Again, I don't like explaining things when you interrupt me every 2 seconds.
I'm interpreting. I'm
No.
translating.
No,
I'm
you're not.
translating to the listeners.
No, you're not. You're just being rude to me.
No, I'm not. I'm telling them what it actually is.
There is smut in it, okay? There is smut,
Yes.
but it's actually a good story.
It's a story about the Lost Boys kidnapping women.
Well, yeah. There is that. But they're also trying to end a curse
Question.
on the island. Sure. Answer.
Do they, at any point in time, tie the women up and have their way with them?
No.
Oh, you had to think about that.
I don't remember if they do. They probably did at some point.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
But the women are
If
willing.
This is human trafficking at its finest. They go from Neverland to the real world, steal women, and bring them back to Neverland.
Yes.
God damn.
It is. Does have an element of human trafficking, I guess.
Oh, God. Okay. Lovely.
But Wendy falls in love with them.
Yes.
Including
So what is
Pan.
it, Stockholm Syndrome or something?
Yes. Including Pan, one of the Lost Boys.
She falls in love with all of them?
Yeah.
So it's
a
an
reverse-
orgy.
It's a reverse harem.
It's an
a
orgy of
reverse-
3 men and 1 girl.
It's a reverse harem, yes. It's not an orgy. Well,
Do they
there
all
is
have
an
sex
orgy.
at one time?
There is an orgy in it, but it is a reverse harem.
I don't get it.
There is a whole genre of books of reverse harem, by the way. Reverse harem is a popular, like, smut thing.
Okay. Cool. I'll get right on that.
But those books were pretty good.
Okay. Okay. Our son is going to listen to this someday.
In the very, very, very far future.
Mom! How dare you?
How dare I what? Enjoy myself
our-
reading the
I bet you do enjoy yourself reading that smut.
Okay, so it's so the second book is called The Dark One. I forget what the first book is called. Hold on. The Never King. That's what it's called. The
Okay.
Never King and the Dark One. It's by Nikki St. Crow. And it's the Vicious Lost Boys
That's
series.
not her name.
Probably not. But it's the Vicious Lost Boys series.
Okay.
But those were good. Yeah, then I read a bunch of like other offshoot romance novels. Yeah, just a bunch of that. Did I read anything that wasn't like a romance novel? I finished all of Shadow and Bone, and I think I did talk about this.
Just in time for them to cancel the show
I'm so upset.
or the spinoff.
The series and the spinoff. And I'm even more mad that they're canceling the spinoff because Six of Crows is so much better than Shadow and Bone. They're both good. Shadow and Bone is good, but Six of Crows was even better than that. Like it was like the best action movie book, one of the best action movie books I've ever like read. Like it's just jam packed with stuff that happens, and the storyline is so good. And I'm so angry that they canceled the spinoff because the end of the last season of Shadow and Bone sets up Six of Crows so well. Because the problem with Shadow and Bone, the series, is they mixed characters that weren't in there from Six of Crows, which is what it made people upset. I didn't get too upset by it, but I get why people were angry because the Six of Crows characters are like the offshoot characters are better. There's like 3 main characters in Shadow and Bone. All the other characters are not that good. But Six of Crows, there's like 7 main characters and they're all good. So I was afraid when they first announced they were making Six of Crows into a spin-off series. I was afraid because the characters already existed in the Shadow and Bone show. But they finally made it so it made sense.
Right.
And I just got really angry when they said they were canceling the spinoff because I'm like, it had so much potential to be so good. I think they're going to bring it back. I think
You hope they bring it back.
I hope they do. But I think they will because there's a bunch of people that wanted to come back. A lot of people were upset. And I think the only reason that they really canceled it was because like the writer's strike, like all the writers that wrote it didn't come back, I don't think, to HBO, to Netflix.
Okay.
So they inevitably had to cancel it. But I'm hoping they bring it back. So finished all of those. There's one spin-off series from it I didn't finish, but I'll get to that eventually too.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. There's a game I want to play.
Okay. What
Probably on here because it'd be funnier. It's the couples headphone game. I think you've seen it before. It's where like you have headphones on, and you can't hear.
Okay.
And I ask you a question, and you answer the question with only trying to read my lips and through gestures.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen it.
So I'll ask you like, "How was your day?" And you'll be like, "Pork chops with marshmallows
With applesauce. Yeah.
whatever the fuck." I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
So we'll have to play that.
I'm in.
And I think it would be fun on here because I'd just turn off your headphones, and I could whisper it in here, and you would know, and vice versa.
Okay. I'm in.
I've been caffeine free for 2 months,
And you're exhausted.
and I'm exhausted.
And
They said after like a week you're supposed to feel amazing.
you don't.
When are you supposed to feel amazing? Because I don't drink soda anymore. I don't drink Monster, even though there's a case and a half in our kitchen, screaming "Drink me" every time I'm in downstairs.
Yeah, here's the problem. I don't really ever think you were fully dependent on it. So I think it just gave you like a little boost.
I wasn't dependent on it.
I think you just give it up. And now you're just tired.
Yeah. But I never used to drink Monster till like a few years ago.
Yeah.
So I never was really dependent on caffeine before then. And then like I take it to work and drink it when I'm sleepy or whatever. So I don't know.
You should feel better.
I should feel better. But I mean, we also have a kid.
Yeah. You're tired. We're tired.
Yeah.
I don't think the lack of caffeine's not you chose a poor time.
I did, but I mean, gotta rip the Band-Aid off cold turkey sometime. You know how Instagram doesn't allow nudity?
Yes.
But sometimes you can get away with like semi-see-through clothes. They have a new thing which allows full toplessness. I can go on Instagram right now and show you some naked titties, and they will not be removed. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they have one of those fake babies, and they pretend they're breastfeeding him. So you have these OnlyFans people getting money and all, and promoting their nudity because they have a realistic-looking fake baby, and they take out their tits and put it up to their... I was scrolling because scrolling through Reels the one day. I'm like, topless chick, topless chick, topless chick. What is going on? And they all had the babies.
The fake babies?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Like, and it's not like, oh, I'm feeding my baby. They're like, look at him. And then they take this baby out of nowhere. I'm like, up to one nipple. Here's my other boob just
That's
out.
so fucked up.
Yeah.
Because you're manipulating
Yeah.
like mothers. Like that's so fucked
Yeah.
up. I hate that.
I was seeing that like way too many times. I was like, this is not appropriate.
That's not okay. I'm not okay with that.
So just letting you know.
That pisses me off.
Just letting you know.
Stupid Instagram.
Yep. Had an eye exam the other day.
Yes, you did.
Appointment was at 9:20.
Mm-hmm.
They told me the doctor wouldn't be there till a little after 10. Why schedule me?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. They did the pre-test, the pre-exam, where they take you back and puff in your eye and all this other stuff. I sit down, and the woman, we're having a conversation, whatever. She's making small chat, and then she was like, "How old's your baby?" I'm like, 8 months. But in my head, I'm like, I never told you I had a child.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I was looking at my jacket to see if there was like spit up on it or anything. There wasn't. Never told her.
Did she see your car with the car seat? Like, what's going on?
Never told her I had a kid. She never saw my phone. Never saw anything that would make her think. I felt like I was in a Truman Show moment, and she messed up her fucking line.
Yeah, that's weird.
And here's the thing. I still believe that could possibly be true.
Of course you do. Why?
So I don't know if you're in it, if you're a part of this.
Yes, I am part
Are
of
you a paid actor?
Yes, I am. Oh my God. Everybody lift the curtains. He's figured it out.
Looking around at all the hidden cameras. He knows. Air quotations. I know how to play the
Well,
game.
the baby's not real, so.
I know.
Oh,
I still don't believe he's real. I also believe most of this is
You spent all day with him.
I go through my life weather questioning reality. Okay.
That's not good.
What am I supposed to do?
I feel like that's not good.
What am I supposed to do?
Accept that things are real?
But how can I know it's real?
Because it's happening to you.
Is it? Or is it an illusion?
If I kicked you in the balls right now, would that prove that it's not an illusion?
No.
Why not?
Because it could be an illusion projected onto myself. So your actions I would feel, but it would be an illusion projected onto me. Or is it an illusion projected from my mind, where if you kick me in the balls, I will think that you kicked me in the balls, and then I will hurt myself. I will be hurt. So it could be like, I fucking hate the movie, but it could be like a Matrix X thing where I'm somewhere and I'm being manipulated. Or I could be in a fucking coma and all of this shit could be fake.
Okay.
I often try to alter reality. Like, will it work? Oh, do I have enough
You know
power?
what the most disturbing thing about this is? That is actually a very significant trauma response.
No.
Yeah.
To what? I have not had one bit of trauma in my life.
That's
What are you
bullshit.
talking about except when you threaten to kick me in the balls? Okay?
Your whole entire childhood. for
Wow.
one.
Wow.
But, yeah, that's oftentimes that is a very significant trauma response. When
That's
you
what
try to-
someone who was scripted to say something would say.
Of course it is.
Could be an experiment. Like I could be my parents could not be my parents. I was raised as an experiment, and they subjected me to things to see how I would respond. Maybe y'all are aliens, and I'm in like a fucking mouse cage.
Babe, you've been watching way too much What If.
The whole world was created just to study me.
Okay, that's pretty narcissistic.
I'm just saying, y'all are fake.
That's very...
I've never been off the East Coast. Never been out of the country. I don't know if that's real.
Do you want to go out of the country? We can.
No, because I don't think it'll work.
Well, if you want to experiment and try, I'm all about it.
I don't believe it. No. Though some kind of excuse will come up. Anyway. So the woman broke script and asked me about my baby. We had not even talked about my baby yet. So that doesn't make any sense. There's no way she would know I would have a baby.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, how would she know? There's no way.
I don't know, babe. Maybe she could read your body language.
The fuck is that?
You look tired?
Yeah, yeah. Anyone who looks tired, I could go up to a crackhead. Hey, how old's your baby?
I don't know, babe.
Anyway. So I do all that, and then I go back out into the waiting room, and the doctor shows up. He calls me in, and he asks me, "Why are you here?"
Does he really ask you why you're here?
It gets worse. Yes.
Okay.
And I was like, "Why do you think I'm here?" "I'm here to get glasses and contacts. That's why I'm here."
Okay.
He was like, "Do you normally wear contacts?" I was like, "I've worn contacts." And he was like, "And you can see out of your left eye?" I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, your vision is terrible." Like, what? And then he goes on for the next few minutes talking shit about my vision. Like, he was talking shit about my vision. He was like, "I'm surprised you can see out of that left eye." Like, what?
What?
I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Like, what?
Yeah. And then there was something else I don't remember. But then I asked him, because like every once in a while, like a couple weeks ago, I would get like peripheral flashes of blue light.
Okay.
And I Googled it, and it's like something in your eye. It happens, like some retinal thing, and it goes away. I asked him just to be sure. He was like, "You have a phone, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Take it out." I'm like, "Okay." He was like, "Go to Google."
What?
Yes.
Who is this guy?
It's the name's on the paperwork. Motherfucker told me to Google it.
You're an eye doctor. Wow.
Yeah.
Never go back to that America's Best.
No. Strike one, not showing up on time. Strike two, why are you here? Why the fuck else would I be in an eye fucking place?
Why are you at the eye
I'm
doctor?
getting my hemorrhoids checked out. You got your gloves on? Like, Jesus Christ. Then you talk shit about my eyes, which my eyes aren't bad. They're not fucking bad.
Yeah.
And he went on and on talking about how like I'm crippled by my astigmatism. What? And then he tells me to. And then I ask him a question, and then he's like, "You got a phone, don't you?" Basically, Google that shit.
Wow. He sounds like such a great doctor.
But the people in there were so nice. Besides him, I mean, they knew things about me that I didn't tell them, which was, you know what? No. Don't ever go to that. Maybe you had a weird experience. Don't go to America's Best.
Listen, my experience.
I didn't get glasses or contacts there. I just got the prescription, and we brought the prescription home. We looked at the other prescription, and it was way the fuck off. So we ordered glasses through Zenny, and I'm 100% sure that they did not give me the right fucking prescription.
So my experience wasn't bad. So you don't like my experience because I had a teledoc.
It's weird.
But it was fine. I went in there with
Did they belittle you for
No,
having to wear glasses?
Not at all.
Then you clearly didn't get a good experience.
She also, crazily enough, did not ask me why I was there. So my experience was great. I went in. The technician was really nice. The technician did all of my exam work, and all they do is they have a room set up with like a camera that faces you, a television that faces the wall that you look at.
Yeah.
They dial in the doctor. The doctor looks at you, right? And the doctor's projected on the television on the wall, and they have the same equipment. It's just all of the exam information is done through the internet. And like you told me, you were like, well, what about the like what looks better, one or two? The doctor still controlled all that.
Look, that reminds me. He had me read the lines.
Yeah.
And he would like, look through your right eye. Okay, now we're going to go to your bad left eye. He said that. And then I looked through it, and he was like, wait, you can see that? Like, he was like
questioning you on whether or not you could see it.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. This doctor sounds wild.
I can't wait to leave that review. Google it.
That doctor.
Why are you here?
The doctor sounds wild. But my doctor was she was very nice. She was extremely knowledgeable. She answered all my questions. And not once did she ask me, why are you here? Did not belittle my vision. Did not, like, when I told her that, like, I have trouble seeing, like, reflective light at night, she explained what an astigmatism. She explained that, like, I had a very mild astigmatism.
Yeah.
Didn't talk to me like I was an idiot. Like, told me, like, it's a little complicated because, like, your astigmatism isn't bad enough that you need special lenses, but it's
And
not.
it's also really fucking weird that you made it this far and are just finding out you had astigmatism.
And, like, my actual doctor didn't tell me that. Like, because we have a real eye like an eye doctor.
Yeah, that's really
He's
weird.
never told me that, yeah. But he did tell me to get an anti-reflective coating on my glasses before. So I feel like...
Maybe they just were, yeah. He was
I feel like he just didn't say it was an astigmatism.
because it probably doesn't qualify.
It doesn't qualify.
Okay.
It's just a very, very low grade.
You're pre-astigmatic.
Basically, whatever. But it's
I don't
very,
think
very...
that changes.
No, it doesn't. So I'm not pre-astigmatic, but it's such a low grade astigmatism that it doesn't count as one.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, perfectly nice. My technician was really nice. And I told you to go there, and you're like, no, teledocs are stupid.
They are stupid. I'd rather be belittled.
But you would rather be belittled, told to use Google, and
You got a phone, don't you?
asked why are you at an eye doctor? Oh, I don't know.
I was cold. It was cold outside, and I just wandered in. It looked warm.
My wrist hurts. That's why I'm here. Like, what?
I got this thing on my toe.
Like, I need you to pierce my ear. Like, what the fuck would I be
don't
doing
know.
at an eye doctor for not to check my eyes?
I don't fucking get it.
It's great. Great. He...
Yeah. Anyway, so since we've chatted, I've gotten a few more masks.
Yeah, feel.
Yay! Total's way up.
You were supposed to get 4.
Well, remember when I said I was productive yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I posted most of them for sale.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And a few have sold pending payment.
Wow.
And I don't want to say how much I've gotten or how much I'm pending payment to get, but it's high.
Wow. That's amazing.
And I need, because my credit cards are insane right now.
Yeah.
Like, they blew up. Mainly just the one.
Okay.
So I gotta pay it off. I gotta get rid of all my credit and like all the credit debt.
Okay.
So the idea is to keep like 10.
Okay.
The idea was to keep 9, but there's 11 that I like more. I'm even getting rid of the ones that I really like, but I'm like, they're higher priced. So I'm like, they can go.
Okay, I have a very important question.
Yeah.
Are you getting rid of that thing?
No one will buy it. I didn't post it for sale, but I'm gonna when the garage is cleaned, it's gonna go in there for my workshop, so you don't have to look at it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, and like my idea is I'll move the rest of the masks over here,
Okay.
and then like I might move the glass cases over where that bookshelf is. Get rid of that bookshelf.
Okay.
And then have like this wall and part of this wall for like Raylan's toys.
Okay, great.
Like his the kitchen
That'll be perfect.
and all. So yeah.
And I was like, we were talking about a little bit like the cubes and stuff. I was gonna get him like a soft mat down here
We'll
too.
need something thick.
I was gonna get something similar to what's on the bottom of his like playpen.
Possibly thicker.
Okay.
Because this is hard. This is concrete under here.
So I was also thinking of like getting like the tile things.
Uh-huh.
And then putting something on top of them.
Put the other mat on top.
Yeah.
That's fine. We would have had them if you didn't make me throw all of them away before.
Yours were gross.
No, they weren't.
And cut up.
No, they weren't. But anyway, so yeah. So I don't know what we'll do with the TV. We'll move it, like maybe put it on the wall or something. And then, yeah, so this wall
ideally,
here will be his
His
play
like
stuff.
playroom.
Yeah, and with these moved over there, these can move this way, so he'll have like that corner. So
That'll
it'll
be
be that hole.
perfect, because then he'll have like a little playroom down here.
Yeah.
And that'll be nice.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. I love that. Thank you.
I just had to sell all the masks that I loved.
You'll be all right. You were supposed to get 4.
Whatever. Can't think about it because the one mask I'm selling I don't want to sell, but it's already sold. So I can't be like take backs.
Take backsies.
So it's the seller's remorse.
Takeies backsies.
So whatever.
All right. Well, good. You were getting a little out of hand.
Oh, I got way out of hand. That's why I was like, I gotta sell this. I gotta get rid of some of these somehow.
Yeah. And we talked about how you got a little out of hand.
Yeah.
So it's good.
But whatever.
It's good. Okay. Good.
And then I just have to condense some of this stuff down because I'm going to be selling a lot more stuff at RetroCon. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Not my turtles. Just the odds and ends because I got a lot of things that don't
go anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that bookshelf that I literally just fucking bought. But it's a bookshelf. Like
We can put it somewhere.
we can put it somewhere. Even if I like somehow put it on this wall after, I'll figure it out.
Okay. I like that.
What else? What else we got?
I'm already planning Raylan's first birthday.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
We got to figure out what we're getting him though, because it's gonna be
too much if we don't discuss it.
Yeah. He's gonna get a lot of shit.
I know. Plus, don't forget everybody that we're inviting to his party is probably gonna bring him a present. So.
Right.
I do want to get him that the play cubes.
Right.
And probably like just a mat for down here and everything. I will do that.
For his birthday?
For his birthday. And maybe like something for outside.
Like what?
Like maybe like a playhouse or...
Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay.
For his birthday. Because that's a couple of big things. And then we'll get like little things.
Yeah, because the main things I want to get are the toys I had as a kid. So you have the rotary phone, the one that was in Toy Story. Mm-hmm. They have a new version of it, but it's the same thing. Mm-hmm. And then they have like the cash register with the little coins you put in. Mm-hmm. I had that as a little kid. They have a new version of that. Mm-hmm. That kind of stuff.
Okay. I was gonna get him like a play kitchen for his second birthday.
Okay.
And stuff. So or his like or for Christmas or something. But yeah.
We'll have to maybe think about getting not like a play pen, but like a rope off thing.
We can always get like baby gates.
Well, I mean for like down here.
Yeah.
Like, because like if we're recording, he can be over there, but not come over here and rip off down all the wires.
Yeah, well, we can, like I said, we can get a baby gate.
But I was also thinking maybe mounting everything on the ceiling and running a cover with all the cords going, so we don't have all this shit.
Maybe it's just like a box on the bottom of the table.
I had that in the other table. I haven't figured this out. This desk is terrible. It's too high.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
So.
But yeah, that's good. I'm excited.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Anything else?
Nope, not at the moment.
Okay. So, I don't know when we're going to be recording next. I don't know if we're going to ever be back to the weekly.
No, I think a goal should be possibly bi-weekly, but definitely monthly.
Yeah.
I think once a month is good.
I'll still try for weekly, but
We won't be able
it
to.
ain't gonna happen. So probably see you again in another 6 months.
No, I think now that he's sleeping more regularly and has like a regular
But
bedtime.
I think we need you like this because it was like cathartic. So I feel like we need this.
Yeah, no, this was nice.
I feel like we need to do this once a week again. I feel like we need to at least try.
Okay, I'm in. I'm in to try.
And whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Good.
Thank you for listening. If you would like to reach us, words of wisdom. Just take a chance and breathe.
What is this song?
Take a chance and breathe.
Do 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 do. Take a chance on me. Take a chance. Take a chance.
Take a chance. If you're on the line, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. If I'll be around.
Oh yeah, we've been sick.
Oh God. Yeah. What they don't tell you about daycare. What they do tell you about
tell you.
No. What they do tell you is your kid is constantly going to be sick. They don't also tell you that you will constantly be sick.
Every week you're going to get another sickness.
Yep.
Hopefully you get rid of the last sickness before the new one comes. Mm-hmm. This fucking sucks.
Ridiculous. But yes. So remember to take a chance and breathe. All right. If you need to reach us, we can be reached at shaded_corner on Instagram. Or we are reachable at shadedcornermedia@gmail.com.
And I have not checked that in over 8 months. Or 6 months.
Thank you for listening. We love you. And we are open to any questions, comments, or concerns you may have.
To all of the 0 listeners, thank you.
We miss you, Kyle. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Sometimes when the world is so sunny and people are a bore, I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner. A place with all my favorite toys and games and movies and more. I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner.
Take a chance and breathe.
Do 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 do. Take a chance on me. Take a chance. Take a chance.
Take a chance. If you're on the line, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. If I'll be around.